everyone, it's Alex. Welcome to my YouTube channel and welcome to Tutorial Tuesday. So it has been quite some time since I have filmed one of these videos, but I am hoping to get back into the normal scheduled routine. If you're new to my channel, I try and film videos every Monday, hopefully Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. The past couple of months I've been really slacking. I've just been super busy, so I'm hoping to get back to a normal-ish routine soon. But anyways, if you are not new, then you know all of these things. Also, if you're new, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already because it's totally free. So I'm going to start off with my Urban Decay Primer Potion. Any primer potion, any eyeshadow base will work perfect for this, especially if it is like a neutral light color, something like really light in color, just to make your eyeshadow adhere better. And yeah, because we're going to be using some light peachy tones, so you don't want to have like a super dark base underneath because it might change the appearance of your eyeshadow. Unless if that's what you are trying to go with, then by all means. Anyways, I am going in with my BH Cosmetics Special Occasion. This is the 39 color palette. This is what it looks like on the inside. If you haven't seen it, you have some eyeshadows over here, some blush, some a highlighter. So these don't have color names, so if that gets a little confusing, I apologize. But I'm just going to start with this color right down here. And I'm just going to pick that up with my e.l.f. just eyeshadow brush. It's just a basic one. And I'm just patting that. Here, let me actually zoom in a little bit because I know it's a little bit easier. So I am just going to start just patting that all over the lid just to kind of neutralize any discoloration on my eyes. And I'm actually going to take that all the way up to the brow bone. Just because it is more so my skin tone. So I think it'll match. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I have like a lot of veins all over my eyelid. So that'll kind of help just not completely eliminate it, but just help kind of correct and conceal just a little bit. You could use concealer if you wanted to, but it's not like required. So yeah, so I just have just that nice light base. So now I'm going to go ahead and take just a fluffy type brush. And I'm going to go back with this palette and I'm going to go in with this color right here. And I'm just going to pick that up and pop that color right under my brow bone. And do it, of course, you know, on both sides. And this also has a pencil ended tip, and I'm just going to go right in and pop that right in my inner tear duct area. If you wanted to go in with something more shimmery here, a little glitter, a little sparkle, that would look really pretty as well. But this is just how I want to do it. So with that same eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to remove any excess eyeshadow, and I'm going to go in with this shade right up here. It's a really pretty light peachy pink tone. And tap off any excess. And we're just going to focus that kind of just like in the center of the lid and just like, to see him just like very lightly tapping it out. I really just want it to just be in the center of the lid, just so that it kind of just draws your attention to the center of your eye a little bit more. Kind of just like right where your actual like iris and pupil are. But I think that's like really pretty. And this is also just like a nice light, subtle look, which I've kind of been liking doing more often. I don't know why. I normally like doing like, really bright, bold, fun, vibrant colors, but lately I've kind of just been liking just doing more neutrally tones, but nothing wrong with that. And then for my crease, I'm going to go in with this shade right down here. It's kind of like a bronzy shade, but I'm also going to mix these two together a little bit. So I'm just going to take my Sonia Kashuk fluffy blending brush and just go back and forth and just pick up a little bit of each color, tap off the excess, and I like to just start in the very outer corner, just so that way most of the color pigmentation is there. Sweeping circular motions, and then start sweeping it into the crease. Again, same thing with the other side, and then sweep it just gently into the crease. Everything is just so light already, so I don't know. I'm kind of feeling this more so than I thought, because I sometimes I start my video and I don't always have quite the plan on what I want to do, but sometimes I know, but not all the time I do. So sometimes it's just fun just to go with the flow. So just to keep everything nice, neutral, and light, I'm going to go in with my Tarte Silk Amazonian Clay eyeliner in the shade Bronze. I don't know if you can see much or anything of that, but that's what it looks like. And it's just like a twist up style, so that's what it looks like. It's really smooth, buttery, creamy. I love their eyeliners. So I'm just going to do just a nice thin line close to the lash line. And it's okay if you do a little, mess up a little bit, like you can see I'm doing. You can clearly tell it's not even, but we're going to smudge that out a little bit. So that's why it's okay if it's not, completely perfect. Okay, so now it's okay, that looks terrible. So I'm just going to just gently take my finger, or you could use a brush if you really wanted. And I'm just going to just gently kind of smudge that out. And that just kind of creates another depth and dimension to the look. This is not necessary to do if you don't want. You can just do just a nice, crisp, clean, pristine line. But yeah, so I think I'm going to go with a little bit more. And it also helps if your, the tip of your eyeliner is more pointed. Mine is more, I don't know if you can really see right now, but it's more rounded. I would prefer it to be pointed, because that really helps get that precise application. Okay. And if you wanted a tight line, you could do it with the brown as well, or you could go in with a black shade to really make your lash line pop. So once you have that taken care of, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara now. I'm going to go in with my Mally Volumizing Mascara. This is what the wand looks like. It's just your typical spiral wand. Nothing too crazy there with it being a different kind of wand. If you wanted to curl your lashes, I would suggest doing that before the mascara. If you want to do false lashes, that would also be really cute. I don't wear false lashes, but not even once a year, so but they're definitely a lot of fun for the right occasion. I know some people like wearing them every day, but I don't. That's not my style, but they look great on others. So I'm just keeping the face just pretty simple. I'm actually going to zoom out just a hair. There we go. So I'm going to go in with my BH Cosmetics 10 color blush palette. So now this is going to sound really weird, but if you see all the different colors, we have some more brown tones, and this one is actually a more matte shade. And I did a swatch on my hand before, and I'm just going to see what it looks like. So I'm going to actually use this shade as my bronzer contour today. So I'm just going to pick some of that up with my Real Techniques buffing brush, tap off any excess, and just go around the perimeter of my face. And, you know, trying something new. Skipping my normal bronzer routine. If this had glitter, shimmer, anything like that in it, I would skip it, but it looks to be matte. And actually, just because it, like, this is what it looks like. So we'll do so. So it comes up pretty pigmented, but when you blend it out, you can, you know, blend it out. But I mean, it's not like super dark from what I can see, so that makes me happy. And anytime you put a product on your face, whether it's or mascara, whether it is foundation, a primer, a moisturizer, tinted moisturizer, a base, anything like that, it's always good to make sure you blend down onto your neck so it's not such a harsh finish. And then the next step is to do my blush, and I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild large angled type brush. What I like about this is it has a little groove for your fingers, so it's like really like convenient just to like place your thumb in there. I don't know, I really like that. So I'm going to go back in with the 10 color blush palette, and I'm actually going to go in with this peachy shade right here. I just think that would kind of complete the look because we have just the lightest, faintest hint of the peach on our eyelid, and I just think that it'll just complete the look. And I'm actually going to go back in a little bit, wrong palette. I'm going to go back into this BH Cosmetics palette, and I'm actually going to go right back in with the shade that we put on our lid. And I'm actually going to put just a little bit more on the center, just because I really want that to shine. When I blended out the eyeliner, a little came away from it, so I just want to apply just a little bit more on there like that. And for the lips, I'm going to go in with my Revlon lipstick in the shade Peach. What more fitting to do than just to keep adding on more peach tones? So that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in zoom in, not out. Sorry if I'm making people dizzy. So this is the eye look. I have a friend going on up here. But yeah, that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial Tuesday. If you have any suggestions for what you would like to see for further upcoming videos, or just suggestions with filming or anything like that, feel free to email me, message me on social media. I will leave all of the links down there in the description box. Again, if you are new, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed my video, and don't forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe if you haven't already, because it's completely free to do that, and I would appreciate it. But anyways, I will see you guys hopefully I will see you guys for the next video. I don't know what it will be yet, but stay tuned. Bye.